What song is this? An absolute banger. It's called... No clue. Can't find the name. All right, what should we make, chat? I don't know if I should be insulted or complimented. Are they saying Beethoven's the number 2 Ludwig and I'm the number 1 Ludwig? Boo. I don't mind the penis being behind stuff, like the V5. Make the cooldown 10 seconds for the final 4 hours. Don't you think it's a bit chaotic? Where is this penis going? Okay, don't have sex with... What is this, low punny? Really? What? Just write furry in capital letters rather than having a giant Kirby penis have sex with low punny. That's a Diglett? This is a Diglett? I thought it was like Low Punny's hair coming out. Diglett, you freak. You are fucking a Diglett. And I'm a freak? I'm the weird one because you're fucking a Diglett. Wait, that's my hair. Oh, that is my hair from my Ludwig 7. I forgot. Oh, and the flags are my fingers. I couldn't even see that. I couldn't even piece it together. Yeah, I forgot it was there, dude. Doot, 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 doot. Beep, 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 beep.
She-Baddie is looking good.
True. You can just make the penis join Sweden? No.
Are you going to stream with Porter again? He'd love to see that banger of a song finished.
I think I would like to. I think I should do a little bit of music making on my own time, though. I shouldn't just rely on doing it only when I'm with Porter. The Void's back!
Dong Gang.
Look at my ice cream cone at 660, 310.
Now who's is going to eat the biscuit?
Nice. Good ice cream cone. Very tall. Dude, come on. What are you doing here? Can we be appropriate with Low Punny, please? Okay, great. Stop making it pink. Yeah, I did see it on my, Stop! Can we keep Low Punny? I don't want it to become a ball of cum. Chat, you know what I want to try to build? Dude, I have Pokemon porn on my computer, and I actually don't know why. Huh. No, it's not. It's not even furry porn. It's not even it's literally Swampert. I don't know if it's not really porn. It's just like a really sexy Swampert. I don't know why this is on my computer. I have no idea where this is from. It's like the sexiest Swampert I've ever seen in my life. I swear it's not me. Can we make this guy? I feel like we need a good Jump King home. I think right there is perfect. Do you guys want to make the Jump King? Yes? All right, let's build. All right. I'm going to completely reassign groups. Totally brand new groups, unrelated to any groups we've made in the past. We are going to be split into 2 groups. Weebs and non-weebs. Those are the only groups. And at the end, we will see which group does better. If you are a weeb, press 1. If you are a non-weeb, type GigaChad in chat. GigaChad, one word, all caps. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Catch up, YouTube frogs. All right. Those are the 2 groups. Now, group 1, the weebs, will work on the outline of the head of this Jump King. Group 2, the GigaChats, will work on the legs, because we never skip leg day. All the time you spend watching anime, we spend in the gym. So we're doing an outline. It should be a 1 pixel thick black outline for the head, for the weebs, and then the legs for the non-weebs. Funny you think all of us aren't weebs? There's a lot of non-weebs, you'd be surprised. Holy shit, dude. The non-weebs are crushing. Not only have they outlined the legs, they're already filling in both feet. The weebs might actually be a little outmatched and outclassed right here. All right, let me play the weeb power-up song. All right, weebs. I am colorblind. That makes it a little tougher for you. But if you are a weeb, you need to be using this color, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 from the bottom on the right, which has already been done. The color right below it, directly to the left. Ah, shit, what do I know? Just use the black, the fifth from the top, and then outline. Non-weebs have already built both legs and are working on the knees right now. Weebs are still trying to get the head. And it's off. And it's off! Weebs, you're making the head way too wide. Way too wide. All right, weebs, I got help for you. At the line, 880, you need to make a brown line. So at 880, if you make a brown line straight up, you'll know exactly where to end. All right, here's what we're going to do. Group 2, the non-weebs, you have crushed the legs. Group 1, you have done a decent job starting the helmet. We are now going to flip. Weebs, you guys are working on your biggest strength of all, the arm on our right. Okay? And you got to make that a really big, strong arm. Non-weebs, you guys are working on the head. Flipping it. Okay? I mean, they're doing an amazing job with the arm. I'm not going to lie. I can't believe they're already... You guys are crushing this. The weebs... Maybe the fastest arm I've ever seen built. Make sure those deltoids are round and bolstered. Why is Nightbot deleting messages? Bots! Bots! Help! Honestly, it's coming together really well. The right arm looks impeccable. The legs are damn near there. The head is looking great. The left arm's already being done. Weebs, how about you guys move on to the body? And non-weebs, you finish up that left arm. Because we know as a fact, weebs have never worked on it. Jigglypuff's getting ruined? No, I doubt it. Weebs, come back! Weebs! Let the non-weebs finish Jump King, help! Dude, this looks great. Oh, that looks so good, chat. That looks so good. Damn, we built that in literally like 8 minutes. I'm actually a bit flabbergasted. Fix Germany's flag. Dude, you got all this, and just because a giant pink penis is going through this part doesn't mean it's not valuable. And you got all this, and all this. Why do you need to have a giant fucking flag across everything with nothing over it? I'm just confused why it's okay to have Perry the Platypus on your flag, but not a giant Kirby cock. Like, why are we being so biased? Dude, the Jump King looks actually wonderful. Damn, the Newt got the Sharingan. What do they call that purple shit? The Renegon? The Renegade? Is this the Cars bed? Look at Kirby. The yellow Kirby got nuked. How are people building 3 times faster than me? They have the extension installed. That's about it. Let's put a cock on the American flag. What American flag? Also, sure. 1, I don't even see the flag. 2, I don't even mind if you do it. I'm down. Throw a cock on it. Domi works for 80% of people. It's a you gap, not a me gap. Jake Finn, Robud. All right, let's see what the QR code is now. Doesn't work. Sad jigga doesn't work. There's a third Kirby dick. I don't even see this. Wait, what? Where? Like somewhere else completely? Don't shade the timer. It's harder to update. That's fair. Fair criticisms. All right, what could we build? I don't like this section. The whole right section. Okay, so I love how the left section looks, right? Because everything is so jam-packed. There's almost no unused space, right? Like all the white is intentionally used as opposed to a failure to create a background. I feel like the right has a lot of unused space. A lot. And the problem is a lot of people built like a small piece of art, which is great. Like this Luigi with the heart's great. Luigi loves his wife. But then no one could build around the Luigi, so they took up a lot more room than they let off, you know? Like maybe you think, oh, I'm just going to make this small Luigi. But in reality, you've taken up this whole entire square and the rest of it's white around. So I feel like we need to fill in the white. Boxes are generally the best strat. Like this mango box is good because it's all enclosed. This minion is bad because it's leaving extra room. Which is why flags can be appealing. Or putting lattices as a background, like this purple lattice. Anyway, I will allow everybody in this area about 5 minutes to create a background before I come in with a fucking nuclear explosion to open it up. Because what I can do is I can build a background. I can build a background and then people can build on the background like this. Penis has been cut. It's been cut a few times. What the hell? Oh, Otto is basically showing that he could also do it. Yeah, but I don't want it to be any uniform color. Is there going to be a time lapse after? Yeah. Country duck corner at bottom left. These are every country in a different duck. It's kind of cool. I do love this plankton. Hi, Lud. Hello. Damn, did Norway get rid of Canada? There was a small baby Canadian flag that killed it. The Among Us takeover. expand the canvas for the last hour? No, because then it'll look shit. Because like I think this looks really good. Like I really like how this turned out. I think this looks really awesome. The Newt, the Mew, the Mogul Money, the Ewing, the Atrioc, the stands, the Techno, the Green Lattice, the Kakashi. Like all this looks great. But the moment you start to add a new area, it doesn't look as good. None of this looks good. Like individually, some of the pieces are nice, but there's no cohesion between them. That's Anbu. Well, Kakashi was part of the Anbu, so. So if we do one final hour and we add new space, then I'm afraid that we wouldn't fill it in time. Look above the gay flag. Which gay flag? Umbreon. The Shine logo. Oh, there's another Kirby with a penis. Okay, is that Kirby deep-throating a penis that's coming while crying? Is that what you drew? Because it looks like that. Just so you know. Oh, you did draw that. Okay. Why? If I could ask, why? A little out of pocket, I would argue. Is it weird if a Kirby fucks a Kirby? Also? And what is this Kirby doing? Is he attaching to another penis? I don't think they can do that. Can we make the marijuana symbol for weed? Dude, weed is very cool and poggers, but it is already on the frame. You might have suffered short-term memory loss from all the very tight, dope weed you smoked today. That is not docking. Docking is not coming in from the side. Oh shit, it's the cat. They're working on the cat from the Ghibli movie. This says Biden sucks and it's crossed out. Does that mean you like Biden? If you're crossing out Biden sucks, that means you disagree with the statement Biden sucks. I'm just reading it how it's written. Can we make a fuck Andrew Tate sign? Let me do you one better. How about we just don't add Andrew Tate? Because I think a year from now, when we still have this as our banner, he won't be that relevant. I can walk.
I am willing to offer you a handsome amount of money for your protection of my area. What do you say?
This is kind of like asking the French military or offering the French military tons of money for their support in war after every single war they lost in a row. Like, I'll take the money. I won't win the fight for you. Your call. Void's back.
The void rises once again.
Okay, chat, I want to dominate an area because this is all far too white. What I'm seeing everything here, the only section, this section's good. This whole right section to me, great. Everything here, love it. Lovely. This top section, amazing. Nothing wrong with it. Everything inside the penis, I think, will be good on its own. But I think I want to take over this area. You can build Better Call Saul over it. This is a very easy thing to build, bro. It's a 1 pixel text line. We're not exactly reinventing the wheel on this one.
Fine, take my money, or actually take my money and give it to the mods.
I'll do
Love
that.
This. It's been a ton of fun.
Okay, I have an idea. What if we make a grassy knoll, like the remains of a cliff that the Jump King guy is jumping from, that hangs with vines, and then people can build around the vines? Kind of like this. Without the tree. And without the white. But I kind of want to make it a bit wider. Like this. But a bit shorter. All right, bang. Too big. The idea is that this will be a background image that is covered. Still too big. Looks lame. Chat. If the exercise was everybody keeps whatever they want, then I would have you all place 1 pixel and we would have ended the stream in 5 minutes. The reason for this being a 24-hour stream is that you build. You break, you build, you break. And the more you build, the better it looks. This won't be final. But the grassy knoll brown background will be better to build on than some white shit. And then you have like 1 cutout of a turtwig on a random white background. So this will be built upon. You are seeing A to B. I am trying to show you A to C. It's the first frame of his jump where he's leaving the ground. Don't worry about it being exact. It doesn't need to be exact. I just picked a random image off Google. What happened to the sunset in Luffy? The Uno tourney is today, so what we're going to do is I'm going to end this stream at a random time in the last hour. So when 1 hour is left, I'm turning off the timer, and then it will all randomly fade. And then I'm going to end stream, upload a YouTube video, and I'm going to go back live at 4:30 for an Uno tournament. Wait, why? Because if I have it end exactly at 0, it gives people too much information on when they should perhaps destroy something, add a nipple to low punny, or whatever. And what I'm going to do is just wait until I think it looks really good, and then hit, and then end it, and it'll die. Can you leave the timer for us timer people? No, because it's not going to end at 0. So, I mean, I could, but there wouldn't be a point. Oh my god, the void! I gotta pee so bad. The void is taking GeoGuessr. I mean, we have GeoGuessr here too. And there's a GeoGuessr on the German flag somewhere. I believe over here. Should be blurred out though. What is the void going for? Stop the void! How are they slowly marching into our ranks? Hold! Hold strong. All right. Two groups. You are a 1 if you are a weeb. You are a 2 if you are a non-weeb. All right? 1 if you are a weeb, 2 if you're a non-weeb. Does everyone understand the roles? We're going to fight back. We're going to fight back. 1 if you are a weeb, 2 if you are a non-weeb. Non-weeb Giga Chads, you have to make sure Jump King stays in form. That is your job. You have to make sure the Jump King stays in form because the moment you lose the shape, you lose the identity. And then weebs, you need to go for the throat. So if you cut them off right here, then the head dies. All right? So cut them off at the source. You can build this yellow pole. Build this yellow pole right here to cut them off. Use the yellow pole to help. Yeah, it's a... Wait. What is it? It's a Kirby penis that somehow the trans flag made it nestled under? Did the trans... What is this? You put a nestled penis under the... It's wrapped around. Like a piece of bread. Non-weebs are doing great on the face. Let's work on the body. Game over. Oh, shit. Wrong one. All the brown looks shit. You're worried about this when there's a giant fucking black hole that's extending into everything and destroying it. And you're like, dude, it's just too brown. Grow up! Great song. Okay, looks like the void has died back down a bit if we can rebuild the Jump King. Also, we should add a black border to this so it looks a little cleaner. If we just add a simple black border on the top of the grass. And then wrap it around the brown. The Newt looks so good, dude. Hey, chat, new Kirby pull. Dude. Nice. Oh, there's another Geoguessr. I gotta pee real quick. Save the torso! Dude, Jump King has the thruster legs on him. Look at the Mr. Beast logo at 800 410 before it gets destroyed. It should be right here. Oh, there it is. There's also Shihiro. Shihiro, come on. We're going to be late for school. What's all this drama today with fucking TwitchCon and Nick Mercs? TwitchCon announced that they're going to require masks indoors as well as proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. And then Nick Merckx replied L. And then quote retweeted it and said, the M-Fam and I will be doing our own thing in San Diego. It'll be poppin' all weekend. Already spent $300K with more to come. No mask requirements, no vaccine requirements at our event. Do you, and we'll see you there. The funniest part is Twitch paid Nick Merckx millions and millions of dollars. Probably easily 8 figures. And he's competing with them. He's using the money they paid him to run a competing event. That's funny.
Hi Lud, I'm from Qatar and my country will be hosting the 2022 World Cup for the first time. Is it possible to draw the 2022 World Cup logo?
Yeah, we can do it in the center really big, but only if everyone who builds it doesn't eat or sleep and at least 4 of you die. And we'll call you indentured servants. Then I'm down. Then we can run it. He threw a winky face at the end. I think he knew what he was talking about. I think he set me up for an alley-oop. Jump King! Can we fill in all the white here, boys? Anyone who's building in here, fill in, fill in. I wouldn't mind this Mike Wazowski being bigger, to be honest. I love the frog chair. Don't support that World Cup. Did you stop listening after I said World Cup? I feel like you missed this the whole or maybe you just didn't hear the sarcasm. Look at the whine about it sign and then look a little to the left of it. Whine about it sign. Whine about it sign. Whine about it sign. Whine about it sign. A little to the left. LLP. Fish tank. I don't know what that is. Is this Elden Ring? It's pretty dope. Why is it whine about ilt? Whine about ilt. Time check how many hours left. I know you're fucking with me. I refuse to answer because I know you're fucking with me. Big Ukraine flag. Help Norway. New Zealand's dying. Germany's taking over. Chat, I've always held this stance. Fuck all your flags. I don't care about any of them. I think they're the laziest way to add to this. I think what's much cooler than the flags is the art. Who keeps destroying Jump King? Coming together nicely, old heads. Look at Mogul Money under the E. Can we fix low punny? We can, but there's 3 hours, so it'll almost assuredly get destroyed again.
Let's do something about the flag at 1000 to 170. They destroyed my cute Captain America.
What flag is this? Is this just the UK? The only thing I'm debating destroying is this German flag. Not all of it. I like the left side, but the right side out the pipe, I don't think it should be German. It would be cool if you go in the pipe German and you pop out something else. But I don't know what I would change it to. I don't even know if I want it to be another flag. What about the green lattice? Slicing across. What about Rainbow Road Mario? Rainbow Road Pixel. Rip Jump King. Jump King did get owned. Like this? I think it's kind of hard to make. A Nyan Cat out the pipe.
Can we do a tribute of Masayoshi Takanaka skydiving?
It's very hard to pull off. He's also not dead, so you don't need to do a tribute. I think tributes are generally reserved for the dead. Not yet. Okay. He is? He's not. Yes, he's dead. Okay, I'm just gonna ban you. I don't need to talk to you. We don't have to hang out. How to Minecraft. I can just ban you. We can move on. I don't need you to lie about his death to me. I'm 27. I'm not a teacher. I don't have to deal with you. The Jump King got destroyed by the Void. I want to make something out of the right of this pipe. What do I make? What do we make, chat? Give me some suggestions. Can we do a rocket ship that comes out of the pipe? Oh, a bullet bill from Mario would be kind of cool. Okay, I have an idea. Chat, hold. Okay. I believe we would need to split. Where'd it go? All right, we need to split into multiple groups here. Hold up. We need a planning phase. This is the planning phase. So we need to be into 4 groups. The first group is the lead. They are using the black color to make a rounded point, right? So you keep stacking on rounded points. And that is groups 1's job. You are the lead. Don't destroy our German art. Yeah, I am going to. I want to be very clear. I'm going to destroy every German piece to the right of the pipe in a very sick bullet bill style destruction. And everything will die. I don't give a fuck that you have letters that say DB. That will not stop me. You have the left side of the pipe. Wait, don't start yet. Don't start yet. Poor Germany. Germany has the largest retail room for flags, and they still complain. And they have the smallest group of people. There's 0 American flag, there's 0 Canadian flag, and there's almost no UK flags. And those are the 3 largest watchers. And German, for whatever reason, are the most nationalistic group I have seen in my life, which I didn't think was even chill. Only if you defend the left side. No one's attacking it. Back to it. I see Canadian flag. What? I don't. But fair. But either way, moot point. It is still the largest flag. Wait, stop destroying! Stop! We are in planning phase. On your fingers. Oh, yeah. It's a really good point. Oh, I didn't realize it was a Canadian flag. Never mind. The small Canadian flag does make up for the Germany spanning across the entire image. Do not destroy it, boys. Hold! So there's going to be 4 groups. There's going to be 4 groups. I've thought about this. That is not what I want to listen to. So group 1 is the head. They make a curved bullet bill that comes out. Group 2 is the fine details. You make the end of the thing, right? The end of the bullet bill. And then you also do the eyes of the bullet bill. So you have to add, like, because it'll be all black, you have to add the eye of the bullet bill at all points. And then it has to keep moving. So it looks like a bullet bill. Group 3 is the flames. And they're probably the most important group because without this group, it'll just become a very long bullet bill as opposed to a bullet bill that is animatedly moving. And the way you do that is by immediately adding a mixture of red, orange, and white at the end. And that is the trail of smoke. So red closest to, orange further behind, and then white even further behind. Those are the 3 groups. All right, we're doing a bullet bill animated cannon. This could be very cool, but we need everybody to participate in a cohesive way. So let's first break off into 3 groups. Group 1. You ruined the UK flag? 300 years of ineptitude in the royal government did that, not me. Go to Tesco's, get a meal deal. Stop yelling at me. Group 1. For this will be people Perry will die temporarily, but we can build him back. Group 1 will be people whose last names start with the letter A through F. If your last name starts with the letter A through F, you are group 1. Press 1 in chat if that's you. If your last name starts with the letters G through O, you are group 2. G through O, type 2 in chat. And if your last name starts with the letters P through Z, you are group 3 in chat. All right, spam your number, know your role. Let's get going. We're making bullet bill art. Someone record a time lapse of this shit. Okay, no, this song. Now, group 1, you are going to kick us off. You have to start right out the gates. Rounded right out the gates. Ignore all this black stuff ahead of us. It's going to make it distracting. Let's do all rounded. All rounded. Group 1, this is just you. Group 1. Add dark gray at the top. I like that. I like that. A little dark gray at the top. Do not worry about eyes, group 1. You are just worried on moving forward. Group 2, start the eyeball. Start the eyeball, group 2. And part of doing the eyeball, group 2, is also erasing the old eyeballs, okay? That is your job, group 2. So my A's through F's, keep going. You got to go faster. You got to go faster going forward. Group 1, you got to start moving. Keep going. Just keep pushing, but more rounded, more rounded. A little dark gray on the top, black all along the middle and bottom. Keep going, keep going. Okay, keep going. Group 2, let's tighten that eye. Tighten that eye. It's a little too big. All right, feel free to slow it down a little bit, Group 1. Slow it down a little bit, Group 1. No rush. Slow it down a little bit. I know I told you to speed up, but slow it down a little bit. Make sure you have rounded edges. Don't worry, it'll look better later on. Group 3, the end. The end. You have to do a hard end. It requires a straight line. Make a hard line on 210. Or 210. 418 is what I mean. Maybe do all gray in the front so you can see it moving clear. Group 1, maybe use all gray in the front so you can see like a slick, like it's bursting through speed. All right, hold up. Hold up. Maybe this helps. What the fuck is going on? All right, follow my speed. Do we do the arms? I wouldn't worry about them personally. I think it's too much effort. Group 3, you are killing it. Group 2, we need more shape on it. So Group 1 is punching in. Group 2, you need to make it look like a bullet bill. So maybe the fist is good then. It's just going to be hard to move it. All right. Don't worry about speed here. The animation will look cool even if we go slow. Group 1 is your last name starts with A through F. Group 2 is your name is between G and O. Group 3 is P through Z. If you are Group 1, you are working on the start of the bullet bill and forming the shape. Group 2 is worried about the innards, the eyes, the arm. Group 3 is worried about cutting it off and making the flame trail. The void, I'm not worried about them right now. I'm making shit. I do not care. They're attention-seeking babies. We got nothing better to do on a Friday than destroy a bit of art because their mommy didn't make them chicken nuggies. I'm not worried about them. And video doll. All right, keep it moving forward. You guys are doing really well. It actually looks phenomenal. Keep that pace. Keep that pace. Group 3, you're doing amazing. We're going to bulldoze through all of Germany. Just the right side. All the left Germany is fine. They still have the largest flag on the canvas. All right, we're pushing through DB. Keep it rolling, baby. All right, we're pushing into the train now. Does the smoke stay? Yeah, I think it's fine to stay. Like when a normal plane flies in the sky, the smoke trail lasts a lot longer. It usually becomes a bit whiter, but I think it's fine, yeah. You mean a chemtrail? Just like when you see a plane in the sky. And it's pretty. Keep pushing, keep pushing. All groups, you're functioning on all cylinders. You're doing great right now. What about the Pokemon? We hold our course, boys. We hold our course. We can rebuild the Umbreon right after. We have 2.5 hours. Planes leave contrails. Condensation trailings because of the water result of chemical reaction with the oxidation of the fuel. After a while, that becomes a cirrus cloud. So we have to make clouds in the back then. No, that's false. Twitch chat or YouTube chat, only place on Earth where someone will give you information and then someone else right there will tell you they're wrong. Actually, no, Reddit's the same. It's just like a live Reddit. Push into the V5! We need help with the puff. I got a whole course for a minute, bud. All right, people with the last name that starts with specifically the letters A, O, and P. You guys you're peeling off your groups and you're adding a little more white in the back to make them look like clouds, like puffy clouds. Rather than like smoke trails, they look like puffy clouds now. A, O, and P last names, you're forming nice puffy clouds. They must dissipate. It can only dissipate if something fills in the back, but the thing that would fill in the back right now is the German flag. It wouldn't become clouds, though. It's a rocket. There's a Lopunny with giant breasts. I'm not super worried about the accuracy of a rocket's fuel.
2, 3, and 4. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have. Find that you have so much. 頑張りすぎる自分に疲れてふと泣けてき
Where did the Ludwig 7 go? Oh, it's there somewhere, I think. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Ones are doing great. Twos are doing great. Threes, sharper edge in the back. We're only pushing the middle. You got to push the top and the bottom. The Umbreon's crying. Who made the Umbreon cry? The Zapdos is crying too. Oh my god. This is now so dark. This is so dark now. Okay, Umbreon, you can use Protect. If you use Protect in time, will collide with Umbreon's shield and will explode. You gotta use Protect behind you, Zapdos. There's a void coming for your ass. All right, boys, that means that we're going to have to explode in a little bit. No, so when we do the explosion, the 3 group, you're going to pivot from working on the back to immediately going to the front because the explosion has to be immediate and violent. I'll count it down, so don't do the explosion until I tell you because we all have to do it at once. So all groups will cease their activities and we'll jump straight to explosion. I'll tell you when that happens, okay? The void? What about it? Void, go around the protect. Dealing with the void is like dealing what I imagine with a kindergarten class is like. The bullet bill's crying. Can we change the text from Pay Rob Boyetti to Umbreon Protect before we collide? We can change it back to Pay Rob Boyetti after.
I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. But now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love me more than anything. So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is...
All right, well, we are going to do before we explode, chat. Very important. The twos, I need you to extend the arm into a salute, and then we will explode, okay? But we have to wait for the salute. It basically implies extending the arm above and over. So it's going to look kind of weird, but it'll look like a salute. It'll look like this. Not yet, not yet. Do not worry about it yet, twos. We have to wait until we go to the helmet. Once we go to the helmet, we'll do it.
Trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past. We can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
Wait, should we just go around the Umbreon and then go explode the void? All right, let's go north. We're going to go north around. Is that the best path? No, we should go south. Do we have permission to cross through the gaze?
In my heart of hearts, I know that I could never love again. I've lost
I am gay and I allow it. We have permission from Kennedy. South! Turn! Turn! It's going to be a little difficult to turn this ship, but I think we can do it.
everything in this world. I wish that
I could turn back time, 'cause now the good is all mine. I don't think there's a way for me to really turn this here.
I know we can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
Keep going diagonally down. We'll go back to straight in a moment, right around here. Try to catch up to where I am. Change the text to Umbreon was saved, or Umbreon is safe. The void is R2. You are the exact example of a pestilent child who has his finger a centimeter away and is saying, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. I find all Void users cringe. They equate their participation in destruction the same as the participation in creation. Let's face the facts. We have a final piece without the Void users, but they do not have a final piece without us. So you tell me, who is the more valuable group? It should be clear. It is always those who create. They're the equivalent of having a gender reveal in a forest with explosives. Come on, Rocket. Straighten out, straighten out now, straighten out. I'm sorry, Caterpie. If you're just tuning in, if your last name starts between the letters A and F, you are Group 1. You are leading the head of the bullet bill. If you are with the last name between G and O, you are working on the middle, so the arm in the eye of the bullet bill. If you are Group 3, you are working on the flame trail and then the smoke afterwards. Void is art too. Brosquito, you said that multiple times. It's not art. It's participation without creativity. It's like entering a conversation and going la 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 and saying, well, hey, I am also participating in the conversation. I am speaking words. Sorry, you don't understand how I prefer to communicate. Oh, this rocket better have the greatest explosion of all time. We're almost there, boys. We incite new creation. You require new work. We're gonna bulldoze right through the finish. I'm sorry to the Finns. Actually, you know what? Let's go just south of the Finnish flag. We'll go just south of the Finnish flag through the Glalie. And then we'll hit right here. Okay, we're a little early on this song, I'm not gonna lie. Keep marching, boys. Ones, make sure you have a solid gray entry point. Twos, make sure that Fist and I are separate. Threes, you guys have been killing it. I see the Void's weak, pathetic tactics. They're trying to destroy what's ahead of us so that we enter the Void, but we will not fall for that trick. If your last name happens to begin with the letter A, G, or P, A, G's, and P's, you need to make sure everything ahead of us is as it was. We have to be the one to destroy it. Otherwise, we lose our original goal. So we can't have the finished flag already destroyed. A little bit more south, ones. A little bit more south. I'm going to hide the rocket. We're transitioning a bit downward here. What if rather than exploding into a giant fiery destruction, we explode into a rainbow? Thoughts? It was a suggestion from Mike Ip, a donator. I think we should have an initial red fiery explosion that then has an aftershock of rainbow. Keep it pushing. Straighten out now. Straighten out now. Straighten out now, fellas. We're inches from the void. I need all groups, once we make contact, on my mark, not a moment before, to spam red, orange, yellow, maybe puffs of white after on the outside, grays. All right, slow it down a bit once. Slow it down a bit as they straighten out. Let's get the form. Let's get the form together. Let's get it nice and all bullet bill looking. The explosion must start in the epicenter. Almost there, boys. Maybe just a couple more minutes. Keep pushing. Almost there. Once we hit this green dot around the 890 mark, no, a little bit after. 895 is when we'll explode. Are you ready, boys? Code word for exploding is Exter. I will not repeat that word until it's time to do the deed. Why? Because your puff blows it up every time, baby. Nothing but rests. It was a compliment, I sir. Shit, a little early. a little slightly early. A little, bag it up a bit. Bag it up a bit there. Ludwig 7's in the chat. We're about 30 seconds out from contact with the Void's epicenter. Twos, feel free to add a salute. This is your time. Still a little early. A little early. It's taking longer than I thought. I forgot how slow this guy moves. Keep the shape. Keep the ones. A hard gray shape at the front. Twos, make sure you're still moving at correct speed. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We got to get to the center. On my mark. Keep it pushing, ones. Keep it pushing. Not yet. Not too early. Too early. Not yet. Not yet. Let's zoom out. I'm going to cut this. Okay. Okay. Not yet. Nope, nope. Keep going. Keep pushing. We're still pushing. We're still pushing. Still pushing. All right, this is not a false alarm. This is the real deal. This one's the real deal. Are you ready? Are you ready? All groups! 1, 2, 3, band together. Hold. Blow it up. In 3, 2, Exter! Blow that void up! Destroy it! Yes! Yes! I want all of it filled! More! More! On the outsides! All right, anyone got a time lapse? That shit took forever. Great jobs, 1s, 2s, 3s. Crush it all the way through. It looks great, old heads. Germany, do not even attempt to rebuild. Germany, do not even attempt. The right side is not yours. The left side is yours. Please be respectful. Respectful? Yeah, you took up the entirety of the map, went all the way across, planting the German flag. You went Manifest Destiny on an r/place. I love the left. Keep the left. I've never hated the left in my life. All right, does anyone have a time lapse? Anyone got a time lapse of that? Let's take a look at the time lapse. I have a time lapse. Post it on the subreddit if you got it. Make it rainbow. It's kind of hard to do rainbow with so much red. Kakashi, Pog. Do 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 do. Working on the time lapse now. Okay, I'll hold. Dude, the Mew looks so good. Same with the Newt Newt. Rush Lambo. And it looks like Peyton Manning's head in a car. Poland's getting out of hand. Where's Poland? Yeah, it is. Just cover with Pokemon. Easy. Oh, that's not Poland. That's Poland. That's Denmark. Poland's over here. Why are you building a second Poland? You have a cool Poland over here with cum on it. This is just a shittier second one. You don't got to just take it out. You can build something on it, chat. Better to build on than just completely wipe it out. Unless you're making a giant bullet bill rocket that kills something. Chat, I want a Ludwig 7 on this fucking YouTube banner. Can we erect one? A smaller one, perhaps. We did and it died. We got too big. I was too greedy. That was a me gap, not an us gap. I'm getting the explosion time lapse right now. Hold. This is the time lapse of everything over the last 4 hours. Which will probably include the penis. That'll be the most interesting thing. If you look in the bottom right hand of your screen, you'll see a Kirby penis. That starts to speed up really quickly. Jump King comes. Void comes. Void kills Jump King. We'll get a better one of just the rocket. That was pretty fucking dope, though.
There's no place for messing Mike.
It's Daniel. All right, how about right in here? I think that's a good size. I think bigger is too big. I think smaller is too small. This is a good size. All right, let's split into groups real quick. Let's just do 2 groups like last time. Group 1, you are a oneer if you are a weeb. If you enjoy anime, you are a oneer. You are a 2er if you are a non-weeb. All right, I'll make it slightly bigger. Do not build yet. 1er if you're a weeb. 2er if you're a non-weeb. 2ers, you guys are specifically going to be working on the outline of the arm to the hair to the headphone. Just the outline. Weebs, you guys have to work on the bottom frame. So making the square frame. And then making the center outline where that hole exists. Real quick, here's the time lapse. Okay, here's the bullet pill. It actually looks pretty fucking good, dude. The force field comes up. It immediately diverts down, straight. One more dip down, straight. Explosion. At the end, it looks sick, too, because it looks like it has like a... You know, like when you're re-entering the atmosphere? Oh, the shit. The Ludwig 7's blocking it. All right, one more time. So it enters in. It's actually pretty smooth, too. Goes over everything. Protection, diverts down, across, diverts down, comes in. And then here it has like a heat trail entering in, like it goes white. And then it just fucking explodes. Looks great. All right. 2ers, you're making that outline a little too large at the top. Feel free to fill in the inside with black for now. That's totally all right. 1ers, if you want to fill this in with black. And then people can fill it in with art or flags or whatever they want later. Pokemon. Oh, instant. This is way faster than the other one. I guess it's smaller. All right. 1ers, you guys have crushed it. You guys are up next. You have to start filling in all of the sweatshirt with gray. I would use the lightest gray, which is second from the top left, and just start filling it in, and then use the slightly darker gray for shadowing. Ones, you got to start forming the hand. The hand should be done. Actually, no, you should do the hair first. The hand and the hair. You can split my twos. It's coming along already. We need a little better shaping, twos. My Giga Chads. The hand is a little bit... You see what I mean? You got to form that hand there at the bottom. So, yeah, 1s are doing sweater, 2s are doing hand. Okay, it's looking good. 2s, finish off that sleeve as well. The color makes it look a little weird if you could just make it gray. No one fuck with Newt Newt. Nobody fuck with the Newt Newt. Was it bigger before? Oh, that's good. Looks good, honestly. All right. We're going to split into... So the two groups are 1 weebs. If you're a weeb, you're a 1. If you're a non-weeb, you're a 2. You're a Giga Chad. Now, I'm going to give the Giga Chads the hardest role. No offense, weebs. Giga Chads, you are going to work on my hair. Okay? Need that shit pristine. A1. You know what it is. You know what it'd be like. That's the 2s. The 2s do that. The 1s, the weebs, you do the face. Okay? All right? Everybody who likes anime, that's the first thing you attempt to draw is face. Big anime eyes, whatever you want. I mean, don't give me anime eyes. I mean, unless you want to, but you know what I mean. I think there's the hairline's a little too big there, fellas. 2s, you got to make some more forehead room. Okay, not that pulled back though. Come on, I'm not bald in here. Okay, relax with all that. 2s, come on. 2s, I thought we were homies. Can someone make a lattice in the background instead of the black that currently exists? Just on the top left. Maybe a mint one. A mint one would be nice, right? Let's go a mint lattice. So it'll be the mint and the teal, probably. Just a couple of you. Just a couple of you. Don't need too many. Don't need too many. Okay, I don't have blue eyes. Just a heads up. Thought you guys knew that one. NGL. They are brown. Hazel, if I'm lucky. The nose looks decent. The mouth's a little bit big there. Also, probably no magenta on the lips. Probably only pink and tan, I'd imagine. I don't think you need to add a black outline on the eyes. 2s, you've done a fantastic job with the hair. I think it's perfect. All right, we're getting there. What is happening to Newt Newt? Who's fucking with Newt Newt? Why would you fuck with Newt Newt? I could not think of something cringier. All right, I have an idea. I'm going to turn the timer off. Completely off for the last hour, which means we only have 56 more minutes. So, Otto, how about you reduce the timer for extension people to 10 seconds? And then for the non-extension people, keep that shit at 1:30. I feel like most extension people are more chill. If it turns out to be wild, we can change. 15 maybe? I'm down for 15. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for you, eBird, but I believe it. I did a poll earlier, and it works for about 70% of extension users. So I think there's a good chunk of extension users who fail to get it to work. But it works for most people. And if the goal of me reducing it is so that people who are making art can defend it more readily, if the casualty in this example is that a few people can't build as fast as others, I don't think it's a bad thing. Because I think most people on average who have the extension and use it and it works with are not people who are trying to destroy things. There are definitely some that are, but I would say the bulk who are that interested in Ludwig aren't. If it doesn't work for you, by the way, you just have to make sure you are logged into the same Gmail. It's 15, not 10. Yeah, that's what we just said. It's 15, not 10. You have to make sure you're logged into the same Gmail on YouTube and the extension specifically as you are logged into on this website. So there's a Gmail login through the extension. The Newt Newt looks great, by the way. I feel like this is a good point, and I'll leave you guys to it. I think Newt Newt enjoyers know what to do. This looks great. This looks amazing. I think add a black border around it, and we're done. Call it a day. Saikuno. Dude, it's me and Cutie. Does she need this? Is that what she needs? Okay, there it is, fixed. It's cute. I like the small American sliver behind Mango. The right section, by the way, looks really good. The only thing that looks a little bad to me, I think there's just so much white in the finished flag. That was a QR code that called a phone number. I didn't even know that was possible. Let's do it again. Dude, it links directly to Stan's YouTube. I called it and hung up. So probably like 30 people called whoever that number is, and they're going to have to figure out which one's me. My giveaway is that I say Mushi Moo whenever I answer the phone. Check on Puff. Looking a bit more like Extra's Puff than mine, I would say. Coots is such a good girl. All right, let's take a look. We haven't scanned through all the art in a minute. I would like to do a little walkthrough, so let's do that. If you guys haven't tuned in a while, let's see how it's looking after 22 hours of art. We got a bunch of small Minecraft guys right here that's expanded quite a bit. Lord knows I don't know half these people. Northern Lion with the pill and the turtle looking better than ever. That's improved the whole time. Stay there the whole time, too. Trash Taste, guys. Very cool. Overwatch. Germany's here with the #1 Ludwig. Techno. We got Kyogre and Mewtwo. Shiny. We got the apples of various countries. Keep it moving. We got 3 different Piplups, Gengar, and Nidoran. And a bunch of ducks from various countries. Plankton, who's holding the wall. I love that. Good job, Plankton. We got Norway, Ukraine, Geometry Dash, Durs with the open third eye. We got Pogo Stuck, a Kirby, more apples, the yard. Whatever that Mario's doing right there seems really wholesome. Another Techno. Just Chump made a little space for themselves. Coots. Femboys, the late wig, loading signal. Ludwig's boner is small. Okay, that's hurtful. We have, it's a Peepo wearing Squirtle sunglasses. Kind of cool. Sad fish in a little bowl. Mogul Money. Looks really nice. We got pre-chat from Twitch. Pie. We got Ludwig Mika. Some hearts with more countries. This one is a clusterfuck of random shit. I think those are SpongeBob eyes. Sword, slime, beach ball. Pokemon, Henry. The guy riding the bike looks amazing. Grookey, GeoGuessr. A lot of shit here. A lot of shit to look at. A lot of Terraria inside things. Stone Paw Corner. Chibli. Breast reduction. Love that. Mogul TWT. Berserk shout out. Huge Danish flag. I would love some more Charizards or something. That'd be great. More dragon types. Kakashi as part of the Anbu. Ghibli Corner. New Zealand and Australia loving each other. Great. Portugal, Brazil loving each other. Great. The Technoblade Memorial. Prezzo Corner. Mew Corner. Green Lattice Corner. Solvernia. Don't know what that is, but fair enough. Ludwigly GC. The 3 main final Pokemon from Gen 3. Mr. and Mrs. Ewing, shouts out. Lopunny, Emerson. Nice old Germa logo. Me and Cutie. Big ass flag right here. Netherlands, I think. The remains of Ludwig 7 that is now almost completely gone except for my hands, which are now flags. Sea Dog VA, a Shine. Umbreon and Zapdos still there. I love to see it. Piplup, Newt. Newt's back. I love that. We got Luffy looking nice. We got 1010. Is this meant to be me in the... Is this... I don't know. I can't tell. Not in like a rude way. Like in a general, genuine... Is this meant to be me in the car's bed? Or is this like a reference? Who's Rush Lambo? It looks like Atrioc. I guess that makes sense. A fall guy in jail. A few small things here that I can't really discern. I think this is Luffy's eyes. Blender logo. Who could forget that? Definitely. Mike Wazowski looking tall. Mango. Is this a hat from like Persona or something? Nyan Cat. Another QR code. I won't scan this one. Whine About It. Elden Ring. Zigzagoon. Frog Chair. Ludwig 7. Which is still looking pretty intact. Mexican flag. Saikuno has a second memorial. 421. Shouts out to the day after 420. Loading screen. Cursed Jigglypuff. And then Kirby Corner with their dicks still exposed out. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Everything's coming together. Scan the code. Give you up. I can't believe that worked. Stop! Stop the void! Fight! Fill it in with pink. Fill it in with this color pink so that the Pokemon enjoyers can make a new Pokemon. I think it's the light. This one? No. Shit. What color is it? Dude, am I colorblind? Okay, there we go. Holy shit, that was hard. It's hard to match. Is this live? Yeah.
Watching your stream while winning Super Auto Pets in 10 rounds.
The dream! Perfect game, baby.
Like the University of Michigan is gonna be on your banner. Replace them with someone good like Georgia Bulldogs.
Where's University of Michigan? XQCL looks like more. Oh, is this it? Look, they're fine, dude.
Bonus round.
That's Minnesota. Like the Gophers or whatever they're called. Plankton died, Sag. I feel like if it ended right here, it wouldn't be that bad. Not to say we will end it right here, but I kind of like where it's at right now.
Bonus two.
On the inside of here, rather than doing a teal and then mint lattice, could we do a teal and then a light blue lattice? Do we have light blue? A teal, like something that brighter. What's a good color? A teal and lilac, perhaps. No, excuse me. A mint and lilac. Okay, you guys kind of went really off.
Game over.
What do I want to add? Just right here. Can we fix Jigglypuff? Chat, help. How to get overlay? It's just on my stream. I fell and hit my head yesterday at practice. I don't know if I'll stream. I was dumb, tired, jumping over a hurdle. Didn't realize it was on the highest length, so my back foot caught it and I hit the ground, shoulder first, then my head bounced twice on the track.
You want it right here?
Oh, bro, that's tough.
You want it right here?
Oh, that's tough. Oh, that Jigglypuff's blogging it. Oh, man. That shit's high. That's like jumping a whole lot. Look how high she jumped. She jumped so high that shit's a whole ass fence. Is it common to clear with one leg but not the other?
Here is a fun Spotify code you could do. I already resized it to be.
Jigglypuff looking better. We just got to clean up the eyes. They look a little more like mine than Jigglypuff's. Denmark, don't expand another goddamn inch. I feel like we could make something in the bottom left. Something small. Void under Newt. Stop! Stop! Stop what you're doing. No voids, please. Oh, what about Eamon Never Dream This Man? I know damn well it's not Germany trying to rebuild. All grayscale. This one should be kind of easy to do and look pretty good, I think. Too small? I can't cut into the ducks. They'll get mad. I could do this big, maybe. All right, the far right edge is 46. 46, and the top edge is 519. How do you make this? I think you need to use mostly light grays, the lightest grays, and then darker gray. The darker grays for shadowing, and then black for the hair, the eyebrows, and the eyes. I think. Void sprouting on my hand. It's not that big of a deal. All right, chat, for this one, let's split into 4 groups. 3 groups. Excluding me. Or 4 groups. If your favorite member on the yard is Aiden, you are group 1. If your favorite member on the yard is Slime, you are group 2. If your favorite member of the yard is Aiden, you are group 3. If you do not watch the yard, then you are group 4. I said Aiden twice. Group 1, Aiden. Group 2, Nick. No, shit. Group 1, Aiden. Group 2, Slime. Group 3, Nick. Group 4, no one. So 1, Aiden. 2, Slime. 3, Nick. Aiden, Slime, Nick. Aiden, Slime, Nick. 1 is Aiden. 2 is Slime. 3 is Nick. 4 is no one. I don't watch that. All right, group 4, you guys are going to work on the hair. You can mostly do this by creating like a black outline with some dark gray at the top. Group 4, that is you. You have to make the hairline of Aiden. I trust you guys to be the most impartial of this because you are not Aiden fans. Group 1, the Aiden fans, I want you guys to work on making the chin line, his jawline. All right? You make the jawline here, the GigaChat jawline. Group 2, the Slime Enjoyers. I'm going to give you the task of making his eyebrows. You make his eyebrows. And then Group 3, and that is the Nick Enjoyers. You guys have the task of filling in the face with light gray and then starting to form the shading of the lips and the nose. Because the lips and the nose are very subtly shaded. How can someone not watch a podcast and be here? A lot of people don't watch podcasts. It is like a weird form of media to consume without a commute or like a walk that you have to do. Like unless you have like an hour you know, every few days or like 30 minutes a day of like traveling. It's a very long form thing. Yeah, gym, mowing the lawn, driving to work, doing chores. But some people are just like, hey, I'm going to throw on a Netflix thing while I do my laundry or listen to music or nothing. They don't like the podcast. Which I get. I wasn't always a podcast guy. All right, we need the eyebrows a little bit closer together. My Slime Enjoyers. Nick Enjoyers, can you guys start working on the eyes? My 3s. Aiden Enjoyers, you guys did an amazing job with the jaw. Can you do the same with the ears? My 1s, I need you to switch to the ears. 4s, you're not doing bad. I know the picture's a little hazy, but let's make a clearer hairline, right? So let's just make it light gray, and then black is the start of the hairline. Don't blend it into the forehead. It looks a little weirder. rather than looking like a wispy shadow. The right eye is super off and far too large.
Hey Lud, remember when I talked about Twitch subs versus donations? Well, some people are trying to say that streamers don't understand business, which is fair lol, but they should be grateful Twitch even gives them 50% in the first place. Honest thoughts?
I mean, I don't ever bow down to whoever the corporate overlord is. It's like saying, be grateful you're paid minimum wage. But, Tripmac, the way you go about it is you try to talk to the masses about what they should do for the streamer rather than what the platform should do for the streamer. Twitch is already the greatest website at milking money from viewers, and I don't think their problem is, damn, we haven't milked our viewers enough. It's, you know what I mean? They're the goats at that. Twitch is in the red, though. Well, yeah, they spend, you know, millions every month on Twitch Prime. And they don't have a culture of running ads. And they have no way to scale. And they're a bloated company with thousands of employees. The eye on the left's looking better than the eye on the right, barring the random redness. We're kind of getting there, though. I'm going to leave Aiden Enjoyers to finish out the rest. I would also change the background to something... no, it can be white. Actually, I don't mind it being white. Aiden Enjoyers, the rest is you. Okay, can we fix the Ludwig 7? We've been boomed! The hand looks decent. The thumb kind of disappeared. The sweatshirt is too filled with words, so it doesn't look like shadowing. It just looks like randomness. And then the face is a little bit wonky. Yeah, we're almost there. Check it out. It is us.
Who's Jenna?
I don't know.
Hey, Jenna.
And then there's Wine About It.
Aw,
Wine About It.
Wine about it.
The Canadian co-host.
Wow, that's so sweet. I didn't even tell anyone to do that. Oh, the yard's bigger. Damn it. Always will be.
Wow.
Cute. That's very. Oh my God, Aiden has a unibrow.
Yeah, I made Aiden.
Looks good.
It's this picture of him if you look in the monitor up top left.
Oh my God, that's so good. I like that he has the unibrow.
It's getting there. I don't think you want to do the speckled pattern, chat, because it'll just bleed into his face. I don't think you want to do this cross pattern. I think that would look weird.
They don't know what they want. Oh, cool.
Just specifically the light gray would blend in with his skin.
Wow.
All right, we got to nuke the right side of Denmark. They're expanding too much. They're expanding too much.
I feel like you could do this for days.
No, I'm capped at a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right side of Denmark, chat. I told them not to move an inch, and they started destroying. Typical Denmark.
Are you excited for your Uno tournament?
Super excited.
Danny, the one who I would play all those Uno bets against, the
Uh-huh.
Misfits, sent me a voice message. He was like, I can't believe you're in a fucking Uno tournament and I wasn't invited.
So rude of you.
So funny. Show cutie Bullet Bill. Who's Bullet Bill?
Oh. Bullet Bill will be... So this is a giant penis that we made.
Insane. There's a giant penis.
So out of this pipe, Germany just went too big. So we made a Bullet Bill
Oh my god.
that came out of the pipe to destroy Germany. But then we didn't want to kill the Umbrians, so we diverted down. And then people were making a giant void. So we targeted the void and then fucking exploded it.
That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
Took us a while. Probably took
Genuinely.
us an hour.
Yeah.
Took a good chunk of time to get that.
Holy
Chat did really good on that one,
shit.
though. They did really good on that one.
Good job, chat.
Mhm.
Chat, have you had fun?
Say yes. Say you did, guys.
Show her Mario. They're so proud of everything. Guys,
Well, this is
I have to go
Mario.
shower. Oh, techno.
This is Mario.
Oh. So close to techno.
Well, this is also Techno.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And then this is also Techno.
Oh my god, techno.
He's got a few.
Aw, he deserves it. Is that Casey Tron?
I don't know.
Casey Tron!
A few people have squares who I am not familiar
like
with.
streamers, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cute. Because they'll be proud of themselves for being in the back. Little weird, no cutie square.
Little bunny.
Cutie frogs? Oh, wait, can you show that?
What?
She's naked.
Oh, I'm on YouTube.
Still.
Chat.
You have to call it yoga for them to be naked.
Yeah, that's true. We're doing nude yoga today. Chat, can you please stop making me smoke?
Show
And
cutie
fix
B
my
account.
nose.
Show cutie B account. Guys, I'm leaving.
She's leaving. She doesn't want to look at your art, guys.
All amazing.
She doesn't want to look at your art, guys.
I'm a little
Sag.
disappointed there's not one cutie on here.
There is a cutie on here. That is not Jenna.
That's clearly Jenna.
Then that would mean I'm femboys.
You're clearly feminine.
I'm not.
You're clearly Emily.
I'm not Miley.
I love this dog. Who made that? I love that guy.
Now do you see Coots?
Yeah, you showed me.
There's two.
What's on his head?
The third eye.
What's
No Swift.
this?
Yeah. No, we were pretty firm on that one.
Is that gonna be
No. That's like a Prezzo thing.
Okay.
There is Pepe Smoke.
That's cutie.
So
There we go.
there you go.
There we go. Good job.
That's cutie.
Crossover audience has done it.
Come
Stan
on.
is so big.
Stan's made it big. It's also links to his chat or his YouTube.
Crossover audience, hello.
And this is sick too. Well,
Where
Stan's was
are you
live and
guys?
Stan's was live.
Yeah, I can't go live. I'm ill.
Although they built this without him, but the Atrioc one was out without him live.
That's fine. That's fine. You know what? My chat, we're kind of just hanging out, you know?
Void! I showed her wine about it. What? Guys, what happened to Aiden? What happened? What happened? He looks like he's becoming a Guy Fawkes mask. All right, we need to fix Ludwig 7. Just a little bit. Just a little touch up. Just a little touch up. How'd you make this site? I used Python to see. So what it was originally. Do you know JavaScript? I coded in JavaScript with my Python. Penis.
I agree completely, and the intent of the TikTok originally was just to educate people on the 50% cut and the different benefits of subbing versus donating. Just an interesting conversation, and I'm just shocked some people think Twitch doesn't take enough.
I mean, shit, people think that people shouldn't unionize in Amazon. All right, boys! Let's clean this MFer up a little bit. Let's clean up the sleeves, the shirt. Let's add a little more light gray towards the bottom right. I'm sure it'll get filled in, but it'd be nice if it was just a tad cleaner. The neck's looking great. The neckline's looking great outside of those 3 black dots. Probably no hard black around the nose area. I get it. It's still summer vacation. You're entering the 7th grade and you want to make a Hitler mustache. Grow up. All right? You are going to fail out of 7th grade. Don't be mad at me because you have 0 shot of making varsity in the next 6 years of your life. Projecting, varsity 2 years, also honors choir, also 2 degrees, also cum laude, also a Best Buy employee. So, sorry, not me. Aiden? You know, nothing wrong with Catboy Aiden. Who's building on the Newt? What is this? What is this? What is this white? Leave Newt alone, please. Look at your hairline. What's happening? Aiden's turning into Swift. Damn, he's a drooly pup. Will there be a cool gif at the end? Yes, sir. My ice cream got really tall. Where was it? Around here, right? Somewhere around... Let me just see if I can find it. Somewhere here. No, can't find it. Can't find it. Hold up, let me look around. No, doesn't look like that's it. What the hell happened here? Should we add something new on this? On this clusterfuck? I feel like this clusterfuck could use a bit of help. You know, it doesn't look that bad from far out, but zooming in, this entire is kind of like a nothing burger of a square. You made me bald? And crying? And boogies? And smoking? Damn, everything went to shit for me. What happened? All right, I want to add a giant square of something, but what is the something? This might be one of our last pieces that we make. You know what? How about
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I
okay, hold up. Let me get the area that I think's right.
spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if
Thoughts?
we try. Just the two of us.
Bring it back.
Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
You do it like this big?
I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes, and I
Might be
see
too hard.
the morning sun,
It might be
I
too
wanna
hard.
be the one with you.
Dude, what happened to my
Just
head?
the two of
The egghead doesn't look good if the rest of my face doesn't look like me. So you gotta make the face look like me, and then the egghead will be funny. But now it's just a man. It's not. That's not me. No, it doesn't look like me at all. It's not my hands, not my sweatshirt. Nothing about it is me. Oh, you know what we could do? What about this? If you don't know, this is the song I play at the end of every stream. I think everything that used to be Ludwig 7 is up for grabs. Well, I'm not ending yet. I'm not ending yet.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it, lock, until it, call it, find it, view it, code it, jump and lock it.
All right, boys, let's do it.
Pose it, click it, cross, rack it, switch and
The
play it,
top
zoom it,
left corner
print it, scan it, send it, fax
is
it,
622331. So 331 is the top of it. 621 is the left side of it. The right side of it is 729. The bottom of it is 410. So you can make the borders on those accesses. The borders is the first thing to do. I'm saving the green dude above. I think from Invader Zim, right? Thank you, the membership Aces. Appreciate it.
Where's the Mr. Beast 100 mil tribute?
My dude got 100 mil in the bank. That's a tribute enough, you know what I mean? Please read, yo.
You should check out John Boy Media. Be good reaction content with his Fun Sport Fridays.
I've watched it before on stream. I took out some art, but it's mostly hearts and random, very small things. I tried to leave in the disguised toast and this little dude. But it's mostly Amogus and then Swedish line and then the fingers of the Ludwig 7. Portugal, can we negotiate? Who's negotiating with Portugal? All right, all right. Why'd you leave Twitch? Dude, it's August. Gotta move on. Jordan, why'd you retire? What happened? A ban! YouTube loves you. YouTube's been doing me so good. You should go back low key. High key, I have doubled average viewership of videos. And I don't rely on you guys to give me money at all, which is probably my favorite aspect. I really did not enjoy. Like, it's very easy to just say, hey, Twitch Prime, and then get a bunch of subs. But I don't like being a millionaire and then being like, hey, guys, it's time to give me your $5. Cash up, kiddos. Come on, don't be skimpy now. Daddy needs his meals. What's up, Snipey? Plenty of 20K Andys who don't beg for subs. Pretty much every 20K Andy has at least like 20K subs or close to. I guess what I was able to do is change my sub amount from $5 to $1. I still have 20K subs. They just spend 20% of what normal people do. Final hour. I'm now going to hide the timer. Now, I might let the stream run out for the remaining hour, but we are going to take a screenshot of the portrait sometime in this hour, and that is going to be the final screenshot we use for YouTube. It will not be the screenshot at 0000. That way, the void can't just fuck something up and be like, oh, I was in it. It'll be a random screenshot in this hour that looks the best. We need it for Timer Gang. I mean, look, they've been doing it for 23 hours. I think they got it down pat. Timer Gang got it. You are covering my art. What was your art? What is this cringe big face? It's the outro that I play every stream, and from my favorite anime. Do you think YouTube streaming is still worth for small creators? The game's changed a lot. I need to release a new guide. But honestly, TikTok live streams and YouTube shorts are kind of the future. It is kind of like view botting. You just get views. What anime is it? It's called Welcome to the NHK. It's about this dude who's a hikikimori, which is a Japanese word for a shut-in. Like someone who doesn't leave their home and has a genuine fear and anxiety of leaving their home. And then it's just the guy's life. Is it on Crunchyroll? Forget where I watched it. Funimation, Amazon Prime. All right, let's break up into groups. If you are born in the season of winter, you are 1. Season of spring, 2. Season of summer, 3. Season of fall, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start making some actual progress right here. The whiteout did a decent job. We got a lot more to go, so let's jump into it. Ones, your job is to write NHK, but also clear out the white, the black space here. It needs to be white here. So everything here needs to be whited out. Otherwise, your NHK doesn't look as good. All right, that is your job. 1s. 2s, You guys are doing the outline of the hands. Now, to do the outline of the hands, you need to also white out this area because if there's little black specks inside, it's going to make your outline look worse. But I'm giving the 2s the hands. 3s! Congratulations, you have the coolest job of all. You guys are going to be doing the hair. All right, so you're mostly filling it in black, but you got to make sure that you, like there's 4 random dots up here. It's going to make the hairline look worse. All right, you got to be very accurate here. 4s, you're basically, or 3s, you're basically making the outline of that. 4s, you guys are working on clearing all this color on the shirt. You guys are on shirt duty, right? The body, the largest part of this image. Tell Timer Gang to put a 000 for screenshot. Maybe they just switched to 000 or some broken timer. I'm not sure. I mean, they could also... Can we please decide what the clock's going to do? What does Clock Gang want to do? What we could do is, for the sake of the time lapse, you guys could go all the way to 0. And then when the screenshot's taken, I can just put in 000 in the top left from a different screenshot. I could Photoshop. Or you just do 006900. That's fine. Whatever you guys want to do. What you could do right now, you know what actually you should do, Clock Gang? I figured it out. You count down very quickly from 59 to 0, like right now. In like the next 10 minutes, you just do a speed countdown. And then in the GIF, it'll look like you did it for real. And then in the screenshot, it'll be 0000 because you will have done it in the next 5:10. So you just speed count down from our current number, which is 54. That's going to be a nightmare. Well, you know, do it at your own pace, guys. I believe in you. Dun, 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 dun. We can't do that. Does it take you a full minute to switch? Ludwig here wanting pizza drone delivery. Guys, killer hands, by the way. Killer hands. The hands are looking good. Great job from Group 2 over there. Group 1, you nailed it. You guys are done. Let's move you on. Can you make the outline of the face, Group 1? Can you make the nose, the cigarette, and the chin? All right, that is your task, Group 1. Since you guys are done. Hair group, you guys are damn near done. My threes. You guys need to move on to the ear. If you could do the ear. There's a lot of hair on the ear right now, but the ear should be over the hair. And you also need some hair at the end, like the mohawk, or the what do you call that in the back? 4s, the shirt's looking decent, but still a lot of room to work on here. Mullet. That was the word, yeah. Make the image more transparent. Got it, boss. Bang. The nose is a little bit... You see the nose a little off. By the way, boys, I'm going to go back live. I'm going to end the stream when I'm done, and then I have to go immediately back live at 4:30 for an Uno tournament. It's a sponsored stream, but I think it'll be fun because I'm just hosting an Uno tournament. And the people playing in it are pretty cool. It's going to be Cutie, Saikuno, Valkyrie, I think Courage. So I just get to watch people play Uno and bet on them. In person? No, online. Jarba! Is Jerma here? No. The cigarette's a little bit low there, boys. The cigarette's a little bit low. The nose looks great. The hair looks great. The shirt looks great. Just work on that inside collar on the shirt. The hands are looking really good. It's looking really good, boys. All right, I'm going to leave this as is because I think it's at a good point. Do we want to try to fix Ludwig 7 for the final picture? All right, here's what we need, boys. We need to completely gray out. If you are group 1, you need to completely gray out the bottom of the shirt. Light gray the bottom of the shirt out, second from the top left. Light gray all of it, group 1. Group 2, you need to work on the hair. Group 3, you need to work on the hand and the arm. A lot more light gray in there. Group 4, you got to totally remove all of the random shit in the background. You got to fix the background. Work on the face last. What am I looking at? Well, it used to be this. Turn into this. I don't mind the purple black inside my arm. I think it looks kind of nice. Some good contrasts. I'm more so worried about the top left, top right. Top right specifically, because it looks like it's part of a human body. My human body. We're losing NHK. It looks pretty good to me. Germany has expanded again. Classic Germans. Not in a historical context, literally in the today context. Already looking a lot better. Looking miles better. Let's fix up the neck. There's a little too much shadowing on the bottom of it. It looks a little weird. And then if we just make a mouth, remove any random black dots on the face. I think we're damn near there. I definitely have a way larger nose, but I don't think it looks that bad from far away. Is your Among Us guy in my hand? The yard logo needs help. Definitely needs a little help. Yeah, the yard logo needs some assistance. I don't mind Aiden being a cat boy. We can leave him as is. I think for the final image, we do need Low Punny to have not big ass titties. I hate to say it, but I do not think we can have Low Punny with big ass titties for the final image. I am down to add a pink bra and a pink bikini if you would like. Would this look better if it had a gray lattice? Or would you not be able to see the smoke? Leave white. I'm down. It's just a bit of a cockeye when you zoom out. But I'm actually all right with that. The things that stick out to me is this guy, Ludwig 7, Atriot getting married, Stone Paw, Newt Newt, Norway flag. Yeah, I think it looks fine as is. You could add maybe a bit of shading around the border, though, so it blends in a bit better. I don't know if Newt Newt's eye needs to be this bloody. Maybe just a thought, though. Not sure if I'm alone in that camp. I do love that it's a little bloody. Void's returning. You mean Pingu? Yeah, Pingu. Should we help the timer, people? Do you guys need help? No, you guys got it. You're fast. You're fast. You got it. They're doing a speed countdown. No! We don't need help. Jigglypuff looking alright. Bit of a bad brushing situation, it kind of looks like. Oh, they deleted the QR code. The Mogul Money final image looks great. The Among Us people did great with that. Void is gonna... Don't touch Mike Wazowski. That's all I'm asking. Leave Mike Wazowski. Leave my man Heisenberg out of this. Chopper! All right, let's get a few people just defending the NHK, making sure that's chill. Gonna get a couple people just on the Ludwig 7 for a little bit. And then let's just make sure the void doesn't get too out of control here. I think that's ideal. I want to take a little look around the map again. Phone number got deleted. 200 plus calls. What? How's Lil Pony looking? Yeah, this is great. This is great. A pink bra is a little better. She's not crying because she has a pink bra. She is happy to have a pink bra. She's happy to be clothed. Dude, look at this fucking piece of art though, huh? Looking through all of it, this shit looks great. You got the loading, the adventure time. Tom Nook. Nice little heart. We got Moist Esports. I didn't even see that. Is that my fish from Super Auto Pets with the magic card? That's cute. Mexican flag. Little chessboard. Chess.com made an appearance. Ludwig 7. Zigzagoon, whine about it. QR code, don't dare scan it. Mike Wazowski. Got Luffy, Pikachu, Fall Guys, Rush Lambo, Fat Yoshi, Newt Newt, Mango, Persona 5. Umbreon's still there and thriving, by the way. NHK looks fucking awesome. Jigglypuff has its charm. The trainer red looks really good. Me and Cutie. Let's go. Swedish flag. Low Punny needs a little bit more cover up, but we're getting there. Big A. Mudkips, shiny and not. Does that say Auto and Lud? That's cute. The Mew Spin. Prezzo. Techno. Green Lattice. Kakashi. I didn't even see this Navi until now. This Navi's great. The quintuple Charizards. I don't even know all these. Oh, no. It's Charizard, Mega Charizard, Shiny Charizard, Dragonite, Shiny Dragonite? Maybe I messed up the order. Few flags. Our place. Mogul Money, YouTube logo. Auto. Pie. Emerson has lasted the entire time, which is sick. Stone Paw's got his slice. Tom from Tom and Jerry XQCL is still there. This littered Terraria post. Norway. Cutie has her own square now. There's Shaka. The Yard, the Old Heads. Dude, this is great. Coots, the Late Wig. I want to see this in the time lapse. I bet it looks sick. Timer doing its thing. Trash Taste. The Germans. They added the Autobahn to the left side. A couple Pokemon. A lot of apples. The apples expanded. Dude, it's Pogo Stuck, Getting Over It, and Jump King. GGG God Gamer Gauntlet. That's sick. Quadruple Pin... what's his name? Piplup? Piplup. This is probably the most cursed image here, but also secretly my favorite. Dude, this looks great. All right. They don't want it, but let's help these guys with the countdown. Keep this 3. We're only worried about the minute. 5. Now it's got to go 4. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said this. No fucking with it, boys. A respectful ending. All right, I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. You guys are more harm than good. Why does the Ludwig 7 arm look so bad? Oh, you're right, actually. It's because it's too chunky here. It could use some black outline right here. So down this, a black outline. And then right here, it needs to have more lattice. This bump is a little too large. I think it's because in the original image, I have a little bump because of the way my sweatshirt puffed up. But in pixel art, it just looks like I have a growth. The hand is bad. It's a little hair colored at the top. Actually, that's a good point. We could fix that. We could fix that. Glory? Absolutely not. I cannot do that today, but thank you for donating. What's up, Asian Vince? Well, boys, today marks the first day of Season 8 of this channel. New things, new events, new shows, new collabs. This is a fun experiment. It was a slog. It was a lot to get through, a lot of chaos, a lot of avoiding. But I'm really happy with how it looks right now. This looks fucking dope. I think this looks truly awesome. I think if I do it again in the future, I'll probably only give you guys something like 5 hours or something, rather than 24 hours in probably a smaller canvas. But I was happy to try out the 24-hour variety, to try it that way. I'll probably also do it on a weekend next time, so it's a little easier. But there's a lot of plans coming up in the next week. Boys, we have a new music stream coming next week. We're probably also going to do something similar to an Amazon stream. I'm not totally set on what that is yet. But we are going to do something new. Probably one more Porter collab as well, because goddamn, that was too fun to not. We're also getting our new car. Chat, the car that we bought on stream arrives next week. Which I'm pumped about. I bought like a $7,000 Subaru Sandbar from 1997. It drives on the right side of the road. So we have to paint it. We got to paint it like a light green. We bought it on stream. Hassan picked it out. The Uno thing will be at 4:30. I think it looks really good. I think everyone who placed a pixel should be proud. Because I think this shit looks awesome. Well, let's check the stats. Otto, you got the stats? How many people... How many browsers? How many countries? Yada yada. I'm curious. $234,000 page views from the United States, 30K Canada, 25 UK, Australia, all my English speakers, Germany, holy shit. They jumped up. They were like 10th earlier. No wonder they were so mad at me, all the Germans. The Philippines, the Netherlands, the Swedes, India, Norway in the mix. A lot of countries got involved.
I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. I thought that I could live for no one else. But now, through all the hurt and pain, it's time for me to respect the ones you love me more than anything. So with sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is end it all and leave forever. What's done is done, it feels so bad. What once was happy now is sad. I'll never love again, my world is ending. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside. It all returns to nothing. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. It all returns to nothing. I just keep letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. In my heart of hearts, I know that I could never love again. I've lost everything, everything, everything that matters to me matters in this world. I wish that I could turn back time, 'cause now the guilt is all mine. Can't live without the trust from those you love. I know we can't forget the past. You can't forget love and pride. Because of that, it's killing me inside.
All right, boys, this is it. We got our final screenshot for what will be the YouTube banner. Everyone say goodbye. Congratulations on placing 1 pixel, perhaps 100 pixels, on the functioning QR codes, on the nice big art pieces. My favorite, easily Newt Newt. Or Aiden, who turned into a dog that's horny for a little bit of loving. Probably my top 2. We'll add this to the YouTube banner. We'll do this again in maybe a year. It'll be a while. Is it done? I can't place another pixel. It's frozen. Wait, let's see if the final frozen version Stan's QR code works. It does. The madman did it. Wait, let's see if this one works, though. Works for both. All right, boys, that's it. Let me get a time lapse for you all, actually. Anyone want to see a final time lapse of everything? I'm curious, because the people who ran the timer, Drake's in chat for them. The GOATs one time. Who actually ran that shit for 24 hours. Also, the Ludwig loading symbol. I'm also wanting to see that big Kirby cock one more time. The timer ended at 000. Kinda. Close enough. Hey, they got rushed. It's not on them. All right, here it is. Here it is. Here's the time lapse of at least the first half, and then I think Otto will get the rest. I gotta move my cam so I'm not in the way. I'm just gonna turn cam off. Wait, does this have the bullet bill? It's at the very end, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing. All right, hold up. This is the actual final one. The actual final one in 1080p. All right, let's take a look. I took a step further back because this one's 1080p and I want to see it in 1080p. Go normal to it. Come poop. 420 blaze it. Okay, there it is. Dude, the clock is so good. Look at the clock, top left corner right now. Look how smooth that is. Penis, splooge, lovely. Come. I didn't realize they wrote come on the yard. Jumpkin guy. The rocket, baby! Go! Go! Destroy the void! Divert, divert! Bullet Bill! Ludwig 7 reborn! Where's welcome to the NHK? Aiden? The fuck happened to me? That was great, dude. All right, boys. Thank you all for watching. I will literally see you in 1 hour. So I'll be back in like literally 1 hour for some Uno action on another stream. I mean, this stream, but like another linked one. I do have a YouTube video for you guys to watch, though. Even if you hate TikTok, these are funny. That's a terrible title. All right, boys, I'm out. Thank you all for watching today. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in literally 1 hour. I got to go eat food and do a tech check. And thanks for building for however long you built. Hanging out for however long you hung out. Big hearts in chat for Otto for making it. It works so fucking well. And I'll see you guys all in a little bit. Peace.